Okay, right there's one of those limbs I laid up against this walnut tree. And it's a den tree. And you can see on the snow that something's been running up and down it. Probably a squirrel, of course. And if you look right there, let me zoom in. Looks like a bunch of shavings or whatever from chewing on a nut. And then look right down here. So this would be a good little limb to build our snare on. So let's get him a little bag of tricks here. This is a little bag I keep in my that pack I had on my back. This is my food acquisition bag, I guess you could say. It's got fishing kit in it, and it's got snares. Inside this zipper right here, I've got the replacement rubber for a wrist rocket slingshot, so you could find yourself a branch with a Y in it and tie that on there somehow, maybe with some fishing line that's in here, or the wire that I'm going to use for snare. Let me get my tripod and let's build us a snare right here. Two of the things I have in that little bag is this 24 gauge craft wire on a spool and a little pair of cutters. Whoa, boy, that's spooled out. That's going to make a nice mess now. You need enough to go around your branch, enough to make a loop. I'm going to make sure I cut plenty. I'm going to try to snag this somehow, and there, that might hold it. Put it in the pocket. What I need is a little something here to wrap my wire around. Making a loop. I wrapped it around there 3 times. Twice would have probably been enough. Hope you can see that. It's just a little loop. Run the end to your other end through there. Now I've got a loop of wire. See if you can see it against my bibs. Yeah, it looks like you can see it. I can't hardly see the screen in this snow and stuff. But you see how it'll slide right along there. What you want to do is make it big enough and nice and round so the squirrel can run through there with his head. And it can close on him. And then what you want is to wrap the other end of this wire around your branch. And I'm going to tie it off here on the side. Just wrapping it around a bunch of times. And you see how I got a big wad of wire here? That's so that when you get this set the way you want it, you got to kind of make the wire cooperate. try this. When I get her set up, we'll come back and take a look at it. Okay, there it is. I have it set up so it's right in the center on top of this limb. So a squirrel running right up the center of that limb will go through the loop. I even added a little snow here and here. Whoops. On each side, just to guide that squirrel right up through there. The reason you have that big loop down here is you want that squirrel to feel the tension, and he's going to jump. And when he jumps, he's going to hang himself. It may sound cruel, but it's this is something you'd use in a situation where you need food, and a squirrel's your food. Right down there is a little tunnel into a dead limb or log. So this would be a good spot for one, and you want to set it far enough away from your main trunk so that if it does jump, it can't grab hold of there. And a limb like this, you could probably put, if you spaced them out right, 2 or 3 little snares to increase your chances. And you can see right there is another limb they've been running up. Hope this just adds another little bit of information to your preps. I'm going to take this down now and go in and do some editing. Had a fun day today, and no, I haven't been walking. I did a little walking around, but I got the ATV sitting there. I got all kinds of stuff on that. I could have went fishing. Got a frying pan. If I could have caught one of those, or shot one of those ducks, or shot a squirrel, I could have fried it. Added it to my onion soup. Actually, that onion soup and that cup of coffee really hit the spot. It's nice to get out in this snow and enjoy a day like this. It's actually not too cold. It's probably mid to high 30s. This is the little woods right there behind my house and my garden. My wife and I have been trying to buy this, but it belongs to a church and they don't want to sell. So I think we're just out of luck. Well, let me shut down. Thanks for watching.